Get ready for the action, because we are kicking things off with Andrea Denver returning to Bravo in the City episode 1. Andrea Denver is back in New York City, enjoying a beautiful day in Central Park, and he's opening up about the love of his life and how he found his true princess. We dive into the romance that led him to Lexi Sundin, revealing the magical journey from summer house to finding his forever person. You won't believe the beautiful story of how this couple found their fairytale moment. Revealing that her influencer deals are far more lucrative than what Jared is making at Audrey's coffee house and lounge. We explore her frustrations about the time commitment and the business struggles, and what Jared has to do to find his passion. And finally, we are heading to Charleston for the return of Southern Charm Season 12. Austen Kroll and Salley Carson are teasing what to expect in the upcoming season's tough conversations, and we get an inside look at the evolving dynamic between them. Plus, Kroll is spilling tea about his relationship with Craig Conover and a hilarious new Fireball product collaboration. Don't miss this. Tune in right now for all the latest. Bravo's in the City is set to premiere its first episode on May 19 at 9/8 on Bravo, with a stream available the following day on Peacock. The first episode features a glimpse into the lives of Andrea Denver and his wife, Lexi Sundin, as they enjoy a day in New York's Central Park. The preview highlights the romantic history of Andrea Denver, recalling his early days wooing Paige DeSorbo on Summer House. Denver described himself as romantic, recounting moments like bringing Paige and Ciara Miller coffee in bed. However, the narrative shifts to reveal that his heart belonged to Lexi Sundin. Denver stated, "You know when is the right one, and clearly Lexi, she's a princess. She is the real deal out of a fairy tale." Lexi Sundin reciprocates these feelings, expressing deep affection for Andrea. She confessed, "I always dreamed of having my own Prince Charming. I could be with Andrea every second of the day and I would never get tired of him. We're like one person sometimes." Reflecting on her past, Lexi shared that her dream of getting married in a castle, which she had once shared with her mother, materialized in a real castle wedding in Italy. The preview also touched upon the events surrounding the wedding, noting that many summer house friends traveled to Italy, including Carl Radke and Lindsay Hubbard. It was mentioned that Lindsay's date was baby Gemma, who was secretly in utero at the time, and Kyle Cook was present, though his estranged wife, Amanda Batula, couldn't attend. Andrea concluded the segment by mentioning that Danielle Oliveira received the bouquet, adding a note of anticipation for future developments. Viewers are encouraged to tune into In the City to see potential changes in the relationship between Kyle and Amanda. Andy Cohen revealed on a recent episode of Radio Andy that a dedicated Bravo viewer played a critical role in exposing the source of a leaked audio recording from the Summer House reunion. Cohen confirmed that a fan provided crucial information that helped solve the mystery surrounding the unauthorized recording. Cohen expressed anticipation for further details, stating, "You will hear more about this later." His comments have fueled significant fan interest in the situation. Cohen noted that while his team, humorously dubbed investigators, did not solve the case, they were reportedly using audiologists to analyze the recording device. The leaked audio featured intense exchanges, notably Ciara Miller's accusations directed at Amanda Batula regarding her relationship with West Wilson. Miller was quoted as calling Batula a F-snake, underscoring the emotional intensity of the reunion. Mia Calabrese also contributed to the discussion, criticizing Batula's relationship choices, stating, You went from married to Kyle Cook, and I'm not saying your relationship was perfect, to being one of West's side B. Batula defended her choices by asserting, "You can't help who you like and are attracted to." The viral clip prompted Cohen to label the leak as disgusting and illegal. In response to the incident, Bravo issued a statement confirming an investigation into the audio leak. The network concluded that the recording was unauthorized and distributed by an individual connected to the production, reaffirming its commitment to a thorough review. Cohen voiced his displeasure with the leak, asserting that it ruins the integrity of the show and dismissing rumors that a Summer House star was responsible, instead praising the cast for their genuine emotional participation. He reflected on the gravity of the conversations, emphasizing the strong emotions present on stage. The reunion special is scheduled to air next month, maintaining high anticipation for the event. Following the reunion, Amanda Batula and West Wilson have continued to display their relationship publicly, including affectionate moments, despite the preceding controversy. Miller, who briefly dated Wilson, expressed surprise about the new pairing in a recent interview. Ashley Iaconetti has opened up about the financial dynamics between herself and her husband, Jared Haibon, concerning their joint venture, Audrey's Coffee House and Lounge, on the reality television show Real Housewives of Rhode Island. During Season 1, Episode 8, Iaconetti candidly revealed that the income generated from the coffee shop is a point of tension, contrasting it with the substantial earnings she and other influencers generate through their individual deals. Iaconetti stated bluntly that the influencer deals they secure annually are worth significantly more than what Jared earns at Audrey's. She further expressed frustration over Jared's perceived lack of effort in pursuing his own influencing career, suggesting he should focus more energy on creating content for income. Iaconetti admitted to producers that she often pushes him to find a niche on Instagram where he can monetize his large following. Despite the business struggles, which Iaconetti noted have persisted for nearly 4 years, she expressed pride in Jared's dedication to the venture, noting that he has been working long hours. Jared, in separate interviews, emphasized his deep connection to Rhode Island, highlighting the community aspect of his business and the sense of familiarity he has built with his regular clientele, describing their atmosphere as akin to a local gathering spot. The Real Housewives of Rhode Island is currently airing on channel YouTube and streaming on Peacock, featuring a cast including Alicia Carmody, Rosie Dimer, Ashley Iaconetti, Liz McGraw, Rulla Pontarelli, Kelsey Swanson, and Jo Ellen Tybrie, with Dollars Catania joining as a friend. The show continues to explore themes of shifting friendships and drama among the cast. Bravo has confirmed that the Charleston crew for Southern Charm is returning to the network for Season 12. In an interview, Austen Kroll and Salley Carson offered early insights into what viewers can expect, highlighting both their evolving relationship and the on-screen dynamics of the upcoming season. Carson confirmed that she and Kroll remain good friends, stating, "We are good friends, but I think to figure out where we went from the Season 11 reunion, you're just going to have to tune in." She also mentioned enjoying recent collaborative work with Kroll on a campaign for Fireball's Dad Bod Whiskey Fanny Pack. Despite spending significant time together outside of filming, Carson noted that returning to production has necessitated more serious discussions. Kroll elaborated on this, explaining that airing difficult topics requires more than casual conversation, stating, "It's one of those things where it's like, you can't just text it in your group chat. You have to articulate it out loud so people can hear it. So it brings issues or things to the top and puts them out there." Kroll also teased that the season will feature more developments regarding his relationship with longtime friend Craig Conover, referencing the intense nature of their previous interactions. He described the Season 11 reunion with Conover as an extensive therapeutic experience, emphasizing the depth of the shared history. Adding to the behind-the-scenes buzz, Kroll and Carson recently collaborated on a cheeky PSA for Fireball, inspired by Carson's enthusiasm for Kroll's physique. The campaign featured a fanny pack designed to look like a dad bod belly, which Carson described as holding shots of Fireball, aiming to reintroduce the dad bod aesthetic in a lighthearted manner.